All right, we got first place Ben and Simon at the regionals in Orlando. So, how did you do today?
I got first, undefeated.
I got fourth. I lost to him in the last round because I got a deck error because I put the wrong Weenie in my list.
Damn.
We're both from New York, though. We played the same deck, 3-card difference.
Wow.
We played in the finals, too.
Excellent. So, maybe what make your deck special? No,
We
first
got
of
the spikes, we got the sauce. But realistically, this deck has a favorable matchup against, in my opinion, blue, purple, green, white, and 1 Year War. And we built this deck specifically to beat everything in the room, and it really worked out that way.
It's meant to beat like 1 Year War and be fast enough to beat like all the blocker decks too.
Yes.
damn. So, what did you play?
Red, blue. A lot of pings, a lot of weenies. Red, blue.
So, show me the deck list.
Yep. So it's 4 Guntank. This guy, oh dude, I fucking love Guntank. This is the most broken 1-drop in the game. It's better than all these 2-2s we're playing. I'm playing 11. 4 GM, 4 Hisack, 3 Gelgoog. 2-2s are nuts. These trade into literally everything. Like, and then whenever your opponent is like, if they have Elfrith up and you have a 2-2, you're just like, okay, cool. I'm gonna swing. If it's Rick Diaz, 1 Guntank kills it, and you replace the body, and they lost to Rick Diaz. If it's Elfrith, you drop 2, sometimes Anksha, and then the spice that made these 2-2s so strong was the BuCUE. This card, pushing 2-2s to 4 every turn, this card looks like it's bad. It reads like it's bad, but in every situation, the blocker mat that comes up with this card makes it impossible to defend against, because even if you have to kill this, you leave up every other weenie, and then I just ping you out again, because I'm also still playing, and I swing with stuff like ReZel, with Akshas. It's real rough, and on top of that, this deck doesn't have, this deck looks like it has an issue with breaking 0-6 bases, but I think you can attest to this. Everything with 4 attack, you BuCUE to push it to 6, and it breaks the base in one go.
We play Cosica too, so
Yeah.
does it too.
Yeah, so there's ReZel, Tallgeese.
So, how does it go against blue purple?
Blue purple, I think it's
Probably
like
the most even.
it's probably the most even besides like red white. I think red white is like 50-50. I think blue purple it's like 55-45 or 60-40. And it's especially because of these cards, the Athrun and with the MA mode. This card is, I think this swinging into any active and breaching for 3 is just, it's broken. It's so good, and it fulfills the same idea as what Gundam already does. Because theoretically, right, you play Gundam, you play Amuro, and you go, and it kills an active, and you're like, cool, it kills a blocker. The thing is, this kills a blocker. It's 6 HP, it's 4 attack with Athrun, and it breaches for 3. And the reason we play this over Kshatriya is because, unlike Kshatriya, if you play Kshatriya vanilla, it sucks. It always feels bad to play Kshatriya with no Marita. But when you play this, it's like, oh, I'm just playing a Rig Dom with 1 extra HP. It's good. It's just great. Do you have any opinions on like the Gundam and the Aegis?
So when you play against 1 Year War, they play like Rick Dom to like kill your weenies and outtrade the damage. But if you had this plus Athrun, you can kill the Rick Dom first before it even gets a chance. And then also like we win first every game, so like we try to start on turn 2 we have this, and on turn 3 it's either like this plus where is it, ReZel or Corsica, and then turn 4 you play the MA mode plus Athrun.
It's basically the same as having 8 Gundams.
So on turn 4, this swings into Lifford, breaks the base, and then you send 4. So they're down to 2 shields in a lot of games.
And then some of the other spice as well. This was specifically, this was mostly for the aggro matchup, but it worked because when they took Corsica on 3, if you drop Sayla and you kill the Tallgeese, the tempo switches completely to you. I think every game I played this, I won without question. Like, this killing Tallgeese is absolutely ridiculous, and at worst, it's a 4-2, 3-4. Most vanillas that are 3-4 are 4-2. The stats on, if this was a 3 mana, I don't think we would have played it, honestly. But as a 2 mana, it's ridiculous. And this is the sauce he came up with. The sauce I came up with when we were testing this deck over the last month, Virsago. This card is busted.
The $1 card, the $1 LR.
It's like 14 now or something.
It's like 14 now, yeah. Virsago is just playing on deploy deal 2 when your opponent has 3 or less shields, and it specifies shields, not shield area. So if your opponent has 3 shields and a base, it still hits for 2. and it's also breach 1. So it's a 4-4, and like realistically, you don't even need the pilot because pinging for 2 is what Quebly does, and it's already broken. But you get to play it on 5, and it leaves space for an extra body. So you can play a Weenie, you can play a pilot, you can even play like a Guntank to ping for 3 instead.
And what's the probability that by 5 resources you get to less than 3 shields?
Because you're so aggro, most games you get, and like you mentioned too, when you're stacking your fort on 4, you're hitting the Aegis Athrun, killing the blocker, and then swinging 4 in. So they're almost like I think there was 1 game total in the entire day today that the Virsago was not live on turn 5.
And like they don't see it coming, so like they don't know to keep their shields like on 3. So like I had someone at 4 shields. They played a base at like turn on or something.
Damn, that's crazy.
Bursting bases is detrimental because of Virsago as well. Like there's no way to know if I have it or not.
So 2 copies?
Yeah, I think we all thought 2 was correct.
I think
yeah,
4, like 3 or 4 super bricky.
Mm-hmm.
The bases were a little different. I'll move these up here real quick. Our bases, because I'm playing 3 Cosica and 2 Vesalius. Yeah, and the difference between our decks was that he, instead of Vesalius, he's playing 4 Cosica and 2 Duel Gundam. The only thing I swapped out was I played an extra Gelgoog. The one Gelgoog, it's like 11 weenies because I wanted to open 2 of these every game as much as possible. But the thing is, I don't know which is correct, and neither does he, because Vesalius came up almost every single game for me. And he mentioned that Duel Gundam came up almost like how many games?
It came up a lot because this card's the worst card in my deck. But like sometimes there's like 2 cards that work well with it, like BuCUE, you can swing it, and then like BuCUE supported this and killed a Grandpa like a couple times and breached at the same time.
Yeah.
And trades like 1 for 2 Gundam, and then like if you play this on 3, you can also just on 4 you can just put the armor on it, rest something, kill the blocker, and then get the breach too.
And then pilots, it's probably easy to tell by now, but Amuro's the best pilot in the game, without question. Athrun's pretty good too, I guess. Honestly, when you see it with the link, it's really good. And that's the reason he played Duel Gundam, Simon played Duel Gundam, was because he wanted more Athrun links. And it's Zaf to neutral. And theoretically, either BuCUE or a Gundam link, or if you're playing Vesalius also pushes it to 5 with Athrun. So it gets breach 3 and it turns into Richter. Yeah, that's the list.
No comments?
No, all weenies.
All weenies.
No comment, all weenies.
Yeah.
Damn. So, does all your game finish like pretty quick?
Yeah.
I went to 10, like 3 games, but every single game was me just like it like whenever we played Aggro, a lot of the time it's like against Aggro, this card is broken, this card is super broken, and then these 2 make it so you can outvalue your opponent a lot of the time, even with no draw cards. And because there's the idea is there's multiples of everything that do the same thing. The idea is there's 8 Gundam links that do the same thing. There's the Virsago, there's the Guntanks, there's the Ankshas. Like everything, either if you play it for you have to, but these would like come up so often. And we would see it consistently because you're playing more than 4 of each.
Perfect. All right, so thank you very much for the deck profile. I guess you guys did it together.
Yeah.
And can you just mention why you were not second? Because you were supposed to be second. I don't know if you want to talk about it, but you can just tell me.
So there's a card in my deck, and on my deck list, this is the Gelgoog 2/2, and this is here instead. I'm like kind of sick. So when I was doing my deck list yesterday, I fucked up, and I got a game loss, like in the finals, auto loss or so.
Damn, for a 2-2 weenies.
Yeah.
It's the same trait too. It's not even like a different trait or a different.
Because you put Gelgoog instead, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. And we got our first place Ben, second place Simon, and on to the next one.
Fourth.
Fourth place.
He should be second. He really should be second, but he's 4th.
Perfect. Thank you.